Okay. Hey, y'all. Let me move my stuff. Hey, hey. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. All right. Pisces, bottom of the deck, we have pictures. So somebody doing some reminiscing, baby. Somebody in deep thought right now. I'm hearing music. It's like music and looking at pictures. Somebody doing some reminiscing for real, like they miss you. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm good, love. How are you? Hey. Hey. Look, y'all all came through at one time. Let me find out. One call. Well, thank you, Mario. You sure be present, too. I appreciate that. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, but we got somebody reminiscing, right? They reminiscing, they got you on their mind, they miss you, but when I split the deck, we got control issues. So this is somebody who, it's like they lack control. Somebody likes for things to go their way in a situation. It's like in all situations. This is the type of person that like downplay everybody. Like if somebody, you know what I mean, they have a friend and they friend actually look out for them or something like that, they'll more so downplay it like it's not a big deal, or you know what I mean. Again, it's really giving like a sense of entitlement. But for this person to be in this reminiscent energy, just looking at pictures and all the rest of that, what that lets me know is the position that they in right now ain't like the position that they was in the past. Because if it was, they wouldn't have time to be doing all this reminiscing and looking at pictures and all the rest of that. So it seemed like whatever little cloth of entitlement that somebody had was snatched right out from underneath their feet. And again, that's why they reminiscing. So you got path unknown and it came out sideways. Somebody is very unsure about the direction that they headed in. It's really giving, honestly, somebody walking the path because they have no other choice. They have no other options. You got safe space. So this person may be longing for a safe space. Maybe that was what you provided. It's something about safe secrets as well, too. So what this lets me know is that when you have conversations with people, if people tell you something, you keep it to yourself. You're not the type of person where you go around regurgitating information that is given to you, or you go around telling people secrets. It's something about you not liking gossip. It's like that messy shit. You ain't with that messy shit. And we have group dynamics coming out as well. It says the group dynamics is changing. So it's something about the people around this person and the support that they was receiving. I'm getting that they're not receiving this support anymore. Or people are not coming to this person's aid like they thought. Hey. And you got pretending to be fine in the reverse. So they can't even fake it no more. They can't fake it no more. Somebody can't pretend like everything is okay and still... Because with this card in the upright, it's like somebody pretending like everything is fine, but it's more so still putting themselves out there and being vulnerable. You know what I mean? With it being in the reverse, it's like, yeah, no, they can't even pretend it. They can't put themselves out there and act like it's okay. It's like, yeah, no. Again, with the crumbling around them. Like somebody is losing friends. But I'm getting that they losing friends due to them being a bad friend. Like they're not a good friend. They're not a good person. They don't reciprocate energy. Like they're not open-hearted or something like that. And it's kind of pushing people away. But I'm also hearing, Pisces, that you used to put up with this person, or it's something about your patience. You a little bit more patient than usual. That don't make no sense. Look. And you got hurt, and that ain't your friend, Emily. She wants your boyfriend, baby. Somebody is hurting right now. They may even be crying. Like somebody is in like a very deep depressive state. Let me yep. So somebody's in some type of deep depressive state or something like that. What's this hurting? Or I ain't even supposed to be asking questions right now. We still in the main energy. We got self-love and hidden truth. So this person feels a certain type of way because it's given that you chose to love yourself in a situation. You chose to take back your control, you know. And with you taking back your control, it's something with some type of truths being brought to the surface that this person was hiding. I feel like it's going back into that full circle when it's speaking of, you know what I mean, how you have a person who is refusing to heal, who's refusing to accept accountability, you know, who's refusing to, it's like listen to self, like trust self, you know what I mean? It's something about ignoring signs, and you have opposites attract, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody is not opposite. I'm really getting that that's not your energy at all. What that's letting me know is that somebody actually ended up attracting a like energy, you know, just like them. Somebody who's secretive or something like that. Or this person feels as if they're being placed in the position, you know what I mean, where now they're being lied to or things are being hidden from them or something like that. So remember from the very beginning, it said that someone feels as if their path is unknown because what they once considered to be a safe space is no longer that. It's changing, you know. And with that changing, it's hard for them to maintain their presence, you know, as if they're strong or as if they're this influential person that they once presented themselves to be. It's like you barely showing up. What's path unknown? What's this path unknown? You have public exposure. So somebody is concerned about something being brought out into the open. Something that somebody was trying to keep private. What is this public exposure about? What is this public exposure about? You have family ties. So this public exposure might have something to do with some type of family dynamics. Or somebody in another person's family may have had something to do with, you know what I mean, this person. It's something with their demise, like them meeting their demise, or them, it's like the turn that they did. Because it's given that somebody once thought that they were making a good idea, but once they got to where they was going, they figured out that it wasn't such a good idea. Which is why it started off with the pictures. Somebody looking at your pictures, they in your energy heavy. It's really given that you done let they ass go for real too, because you know this eclipse just passed. So it's something about, you know, with that eclipse, that blocking out that energy, that eliminating stuff. So they really feel like you gone or something like that. again, with the actions that you taking too, you got distractions in the reverse. Like you're very focused on the path at hand, if that makes sense to you. Like in the past, you used to, like, let's say if you was with somebody for 10 years, right? If you was with this person for 10 years, you say y'all broke up 3 times in between the 10 years. It's like, okay, what y'all would consider to be y'all breakup, you might break up and be away from this person for 3 months. You might break up, be away from this person for 6 months. But you ain't never took no real time away from this person to like fully disconnect your energy so that you could see this person. It was kind of like a repeated cycle, like a breakup to makeup, or you constantly forgiving people for the trespasses that they committed. But it's like this time go round, it's not the same. It's not the same because you haven't reached out like you usually would have. It's something about you not speaking to, like you not even touching base on the situation. You ain't trying to clear nothing up. It's like you just gone, like you just went on about your business. And see, the thing is, this person know what they did. So that's why they feel guilty. That's why they feel a certain type of way. You know what you did as well, which is why you're able to move freely. If you in the upright, you know what I mean, in this situation. So it's something that this person got going on with their family. Give me more with this distractions in the reverse. What is this? You got Two-Face. So somebody had some type of fake family member or something like that that was playing both sides. And the distractions is in the reverse, but I'm really feeling like somebody was distracted by something that was said to them. Somebody felt like they was able to give another person more loyalty than you. It's like because of the connection, like kind of like who they is or something like that. Like, let's say, even if this is you, like you a masculine, this your brother, and they go to your feminine and say something, your feminine is feeling like she can believe him because that's your brother. Why would he lie? Same as if you in a relationship with somebody feminine, you know what I mean, and y'all break up and this person more so spin a narrative and you not saying nothing, like people is gonna be like, you know, just like how I said them 10 years, shit, this person done been with this person for 10 years, why would they lie? It's some shit like that. So somebody was being real deceitful, like they was being cool with you, but they was still being deceitful. And now this person that's still placed in this position, like being tied to this person, now they starting to see that Two-Face energy from them too. They starting to see it too. And you got keeping tabs. So somebody was around another person solely just to see what they was doing. Make sure you wasn't doing too much. Make sure that, you know how they call them, like monitoring spirits, where people try to be around you to pay attention to what you do so they could block it before you even get that shit off. Or they can project, or they can send negative energy to it. Like, and then you be wondering why. You be wondering why, and it be the motherfucker next to you the whole time. Or the person next to you. You got loyalty or not. Someone is testing your loyalty. So somebody watching you and trying to test your loyalty. Make sure you're loyal. They're being two-faced, but they keeping tabs on you and trying to test your loyalty. Understand why I always say to y'all too, like people be so focused on y'all that it be so much stuff going on in their own backyard and it goes completely unnoticed simply because they ain't paying attention. They too honed in on you. And it's really giving some type of weird energy. I'm going to just go ahead and say it because I wasn't going to say it. Hey. But it's giving some type of weird energy just on the strength of, like, if you in the past, or this is something of the past, look, and then the ex come out. Stop playing with me. If you an ex, you back there. If you back there, is no reason why you should be concerned about what's going on up here. They ain't got shit to do with you. It's not going to benefit you. It's not going to take from you. It's not going to do anything for you. Either way. And that's like saying, as a family member, if you're not dealing with a family member, you know what I mean, then it shouldn't matter what it is that you got going on. But it seemed like those be the people that be the most interested in what you have going on. Them be the ones that gotta know. And you got infatuation. So it's an ex with an infatuation. I'll do one better. And for some of y'all, y'all got something, and I'm going to mention it one time, and I'm going to be done with it. It's some type of incest or something out here on this table, too. Something with these family members. It's something funny with this family and this family ties with these temptations and this, yeah, always having time. And I don't know what it is. But it is what it is. You got an ex that's in denial, though. Due to being infatuated with some type of ulterior motives. So they was trying to get close to you and not be all the way forthcoming with what it was they was trying to get close to you for. I feel like it's some type of benefit. It's something that you provide when it comes to this safe space, this peace. What is this safe space energy for Pisces? You have unfiltered truth. So it's something about your honesty. It's something about your honesty. And see, this person is concerned because, like I said, somebody, a group of people, because it's a group dynamic. So this is a group. I don't know how many, but it's many. Where this person once felt safe enough with these people to say how they was treating you or what it was that they was doing to you, whatever actions it was and all the rest of that. And since these group dynamics is changing, then this person is getting more fearful. Because, see, the thing is, with this public exposure and this unfiltered truth, you honest, but whoever it is that got the info that they got, they know that they can be honest too. So with this public exposure, they ain't never going to be able to make the block. They need that public exposure to not exist so that they can get back on that same timeline with you, and then y'all could repeat these cycles. Or however it is. You might actually have somebody, family member, or somebody that's close to somebody like family or something like that, come to you and say something to you about what this person has did, exposing this person. What's this unfiltered truth? Jump out. Shit slide out. You got deuces. So somebody is fed up or cutting ties or something like that. Walking away from this family member or whatever it is that they had going on with this family. You got secretive. And that's what I'm saying. Next to the distractions in the reverse with this temptation, and it's always busy. Somebody always had time for something. It's some type of sneaky energy going on within this, with this family ties. Somebody is hiding information, and they definitely being two-faced. So if somebody come to you with some type of information or something like that, again, they only just gonna give you enough so that they can try and get you talking or something like that. Like pick your brain. It's kind of like a come to you in order to use some type of reverse psychology or something like that. What's the secretive energy? What was that? It said contemplation. So somebody going back and forth, not really knowing what decision it is that they want to make. You have red flags. So it's some type of red flags or signs of deception that you actually get when you deal with this two-faced person. It's really given that you was fully aware of a situation, which is why you went ahead and separated yourself ahead of time. Like as soon as stuff started not looking right, you went on about your way. Which is why, like I said, shit is just a picture. You a picture in this shit. You a song. You know, you a past, a distant memory. But again, it's definitely this longing energy. It's definitely this longing energy. You definitely won't spam my comments, sweetheart. It say unspoken tensions, unexpected revelation, and rock bottom. So somebody was holding on to how they feel, right? They was holding on to it. They was really trying to pull this tug of war energy where it's like not wanting to give in, not wanting to be honest, not wanting to accept accountability. But now it's like they having an understanding. They done had an epiphany or something like that, that they actually getting karma. Somebody realizes that they are under judgment. And again, remember what I said with the crumbling energy around you. They feel as if their life is falling apart. And that's why they doing this, keeping tabs on you, trying to see if you loyal. Because they feel like if you loyal, they should be able to make the block. And you're supposed to always be there. I even kicked this off and told you too that this person had a sense of entitlement. This person needs some type of attention. That means, again, that they got some type of childhood wounds or something like that. It's certain things that was not catered to or nurtured in them when they was a kid, and now they a big-ass adult baby. And because the way that you came in, you provided this safe space all on your own, like something that they're finding themselves having to get from a group of people. You provided it to them, you know. And it's like they feel a certain type of way about you not being there. Because it's almost like this person can feel that with you not being there, you have pulled your protection back or something like that. It's something that you was providing to them where it's like they can't defend themselves or they can't protect themselves. It's even given that this person may be like naive or something. What is this red flags with this two-faced energy? You have spreading gossip. So somebody was keeping tabs on you and telling your business. This may have been a friend or something like that. Damn, Emily, you just said this. Somebody was keeping tabs on somebody and then going and telling another person, and somebody overheard somebody saying something. What is this? With this authentic vibes, there's something about somebody testing you. It's even given though, like with this authentic. Give me more on this authentic vibes real quick. Spill the beans. Like somebody talking about this ex, telling somebody finna tell you everything. It's really given like how I said to y'all before, like you know how you had one person where before they move on from the current situation that they in, you know, they secure another situation. It's kind of like a job. Like I always tell people that, you know what I mean? Like, don't leave no for show money for some I don't know money. You know what I mean? If you got your job right now, I don't care how much you don't like that job, baby. You got the bag secured. You do that job, and if you don't like it that much, then you should be on the prowl looking for something else. You know what I mean? Why you doing that? And when you secure that, let that one go. But just because you don't like that, if you let that go and that is what's providing for you and you end up on, you know what I mean, rock bottom, like how this person is feeling, you have nobody to blame but yourself. You know, like You got to move wisely. Yeah, we humans, like it's life. You're not gonna like everything. That's just like dealing with people. You're not gonna like everybody. Hell, everybody's not gonna like you. You know what I mean? But it is a mutual respect. It is like just being a decent human, common courtesy. I don't have to like you. You know what I mean? But again, a mutual respect. I don't have to deal with you. Like, it's still certain stuff. Shit, I don't have to like you, but I promise you, if I'm coming in the door in front of me, I'm not gonna let the door close on you. I'm not that rude. You know what I mean? Or if I make eye contact with you, I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna say how you doing. You know what I mean? Like, and you have a lot of people that lack just common stuff like that. It's like you was dealing with a person too who take advantage of stuff like that. Like, for real life, kindness for weakness. Somebody gonna tell you how this person was. Like, they wasn't loyal at all. And it keep on hitting me back with that family. This family energy. This person may have been close to somebody in your family. And this person decided to be more loyal to them than you, with you being family. They still got something going on with their family. They may have had something going on with that family member. It's a lot of it's a lot of stuff going on with this family energy. It's weird. It's weird. I'll give it to you. But with the silent resentment energy, it's like this ex is infatuated with you still. Somebody gonna tell you that this person still talk to you, talk about you, mention you. We got that understood. We ain't even got to go through that. Either way it go, they infatuated. They obsessed with you, right? But they being quiet about it. You got to trust the process. They pretty much just trying to let a situation play out to see how it is. Because again, with the sense of entitlement, they want things to go their way. You know, it's their way or no way. Not to mention, this person don't want to come to you and make it seem like they weak or something like that. This person has an issue with like submitting or submission. You know what I mean? Hell, even compromise. Like, this person has an issue with, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they just got an issue. What's this group dynamics? What's changing about this group dynamic? You have shared experiences and it's unfiltered truth. So these people aren't feeling the same. That's what's changing. Once upon a time, they shared the experience. Everybody felt the same kind of way. Like, everybody was a hater of yours. Everybody felt a certain type of way towards you. They felt like you had a place to be put in. That should let you know how strong you is too, Pisces. That should let you know how much of an influence you are, how powerful you are. You know what I mean? Again, this person needed a group of people to do what you was handling all on your own. Like, yeah. No. Thank you very much. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I was sitting and I was finna record a video, not saying no. Let me go live real quick, right? Let me go live real quick. Yeah, no. One thing I can say though about y'all readings used to be a lot more heavier. Yeah, this person still come out in y'all readings, but just like how I used to have to hype y'all up every time and let y'all know how y'all was owning it, it's coming out in the reading how you're owning it at this point. Like, I ain't even got to do too much hyping you up. All I got to do is just tell you what's out here type energy. Because it's like, you know. So that means that you trust in yourself more. Congratulations on not letting nobody play with you. Shit. But it's changing, this group dynamic, due to the shared experience. They ain't bonding no more because they ain't feeling the exact same way due to you speaking some type of unfiltered truth. It's something with your honesty. Something with your honesty. And I'm getting that you ain't even speaking about a specific person or anything like that. You're more so giving the view of your positioning. Like you're speaking about your experiences, like your truth, your unfiltered truth. And therefore, it's like it's nothing anybody can do about that. Like it's nothing. You welcome. Thank you for being here with me. It's nothing that anybody can say about that. It's nothing that they can do to counteract that energy. And you got smoke and mirrors. Look, with this Deuces energy, it say family ties. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by appearances. Don't be fooled by appearances. It's giving that fake energy again. Because it's showing like smoke and mirrors. Like even how the card look. Somebody standing with a picture frame with a whole lot of smoke up in the picture frame. Now you see me, now you don't type energy. So it's an illusion. It's a mask. Something is being veiled. But not even veiled that good. Because see, the smoke is going to be like a lie. Meaning it's going to dissolve eventually. So you're going to have to keep on pushing it in order to keep it covered. And that's where this person having the issue at when it comes to this secretive energy. Because, see, they wanted to try to make it seem like they wouldn't own something that they completely own. It's really giving me everything that this person told you that they were not is what they were. Everything that they told you they were is what they ended up not being. Like, and that's what I mean too when I say that a person was able to reflect your energy to you. They was able to get around you, feel you, and then act like you so that y'all bind, y'all seem again with these shared experiences. They gassed these people up. This group dynamic, they was gassed up. Probably was a friend circle of y'all, I promise you. You probably had a bunch of friends, goddamn it, 5 years ago. Bring it to today, you ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody. It's just you. And a couple people. If you do got some people, you can probably count them on one hand. And for a good majority of y'all here, y'all parents or siblings or somebody gonna be involved in that hand. It ain't just gonna be like outside people. So yeah, no. With these desires and this secretive energy, somebody was a horse. They were a horse. They were neighing everywhere. And see, I'm trying to monitor my speech because I notice I can get on here with y'all with live, and when I really get to going, somebody will report my shit is what they do. They'll report it and then it'll drop my views like way, way down. And yeah. So I'm gonna see. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pick my words a little bit more you know what I mean, wisely for y'all, but I'm still pop it though, cause that's what I do. We gonna see. We gonna see. But somebody was a horse and they was keeping that a secret. They was keeping that a secret. What's these desires about? The self-pleasure, stubborn. Somebody was being very selfish. And you saw the red flags of that. This two-faced energy. A scenario that I just thought of is like, let's say you had somebody where you was friends with, and then they would come to you and they would tell you things that other people said, right? And you know how, like, well, I don't know, but it is what it is. I was born, you know what I mean, in the 80s, brought up in the 90s type energy. So it's like, my mama will always tell me if somebody comes to you and they telling you something that another person said, you need to ask them what they said, because what made this person so comfortable to come to you and speak to you about me, knowing who I was to you if I was anything to you type energy. You know what I mean? But this person will find a way to come to you and say certain things that was said to them about you, kind of trying to like question you. It's weird. Like, this person was weird. They was weird. There was you, and I don't know. It had to be love. It had to be love, because I don't know what was going on with this. Divine contract. Okay. What's the stubborn energy? Somebody was being stubborn too when it came to them taking heed to their own warnings as well too. Because this person was warned about these secrets and also this two-faced energy. You got rock bottom still came out again. Came out all sideways, floppy. Yeah, they being stubborn. And what it is with this rock bottom coming out like this and this gossip spread with this keeping tabs, somebody told another person that you was getting karma. Somebody told another person that you was getting your ass tossed up. And I do you one better though. And you know what? I'm going to run my best fade and I ain't going to worry about it. Because if spirit pushing me to pop my shit, I'm going to pop my shit. Because we got over 100-something readings in this motherfucker where it's understood that a whole lot of projecting been done. A whole lot of spell work been done. A whole lot of mental manipulation been taking place. And that you still managed to succeed to get to where you're supposed to be at present day. So this rock bottom energy, this karma or whatever it is that this person spoke on that you were supposed to be getting was your tower moment that I've been speaking to you about. Remember how I always tell you that tower is a faulty foundation. So when that come down, they're going to have to move that out the way so you can build your new shit. Remember that? Your new shit? That tower had to happen. Because you had to have that shaking up, that sudden realization of all the fake shit that was going on around you so you can get rid of it and get it discarded and move on to what you were supposed to move on to. So see, when that was taking place, when you was losing stuff, because you did lose some stuff. They did put a little razzle dazzle and they knocked some stuff down for you, you know. But again, what we come to realize now is that they actually did us a favor. They actually did you a favor because it's no way in hell that you would have wanted to build anything with any of these people maneuvering the way that they was maneuvering. Because come to find out again with that jealous, that envious energy, them group dynamics, remember what I said, everybody had agreed as a group that they was going to hate on you. They agreed that they was going to be some haters. They agreed that you didn't deserve to be this safe space that you naturally was. You wasn't even working hard on this. Like, it's weird. It's weird because it's like they felt a certain type of way towards you for you being yourself. This ain't even nothing where you had to study it. This ain't all you had to do was grow. All you had to do was heal. And this was naturally in you. So for some... Okay. Hey, Empress on the bottom of the deck. Empress, Emperor, Abundant. Baby, you where you supposed to be. You been where you supposed to be. You appreciated all of it. But yeah, that's that gossip. I ain't gonna keep on ranting on with it, but that gossip was that you was supposed to be getting karma. You was supposed to be messed up right now. Hey, and this person, I kid you not, like how I say that, they was throwing stuff at you and then watching you, testing you to see if you was gonna be loyal. Somebody might have even got down on their money and had somebody proposition them. I promise you, proposition them to sell that thing to get them some money. They was sent to you to see if you was going to bust down. I promise you. They was sent to you to see how low you was going to go. You supposed to have legal issue. Legal. Look how I said it. Legal. You supposed to have legal issues and everything, baby. People supposed to be suing you and everything, baby. I promise you. I promise you. You. I do you one better for some of y'all and say you ain't even supposed to be here right now. Laugh at that every time because I always hear it. Oh, but God type thing. You could tell that you dealing with the type of people that ain't got no faith. I even do you one better and say that if you did hit rock bottom that you wouldn't have gave a damn because in all actuality you did hit rock bottom. The thing is just as soon as you hit that motherfucker you bounce right back up because that ain't where you was supposed to be. So that little gossip, however long it lasted, yeah, Okay. It sound right. You got planning, though. Somebody was planning to come in with these authentic vibes and test your loyalty, just like I said. That's what they want to do. See if you was actually high value, like you present yourself to be. If you actually respected yourself, you know. If you choose self-love, just like the card came out in the upright, did. Yeah. It's like, I don't know how much this person wanted you to prove yourself over and over and over and over and over again. Like, this shit is sickening. Like, I don't even know who they thought they was. Like, who they think they are. This shit weird as hell. A bunch of nobodies. High value in the reverse. Look, a bunch of nobodies. Oh, they everything that you not. That's why. Motherfucker couldn't manifest nothing if... Okay. But with this twin flame energy, they wanted you to feel like y'all was like, hey, and for a good little while, they was able to reflect your energy good, baby. And you did think that y'all was somewhat alike. You knew that you was a little bit different, but you thought they was working with a little something or something like that. I don't know. I don't think so much no more. I don't think so much no more. Look, new allies in the reverse. I said in the reverse, it must need to go in the reverse because it came out sideways. But see, with this silent resentment and this infatuation, like somebody want to work with you, and it's definitely going to go in the reverse because you ain't working with them. You don't care nothing about them being infatuated with you, but having these silent resentments. They ain't got no reason to resent you. Like, this is weird. This just like, check this out. You in a relationship. Your person cheat on you and the third party got an issue with you. Man, boy, I promise you in my younger days, I jade down on me a bitch so hard off something like that. If you done touch, if you done been where you ain't supposed to be, I promise you when you see me, ho, you better have some respect. You don't never try to jade down on me like I stepped on your toes and you can't. Girl, you know what I do to you? Do you know what you, like you, that's why I say it'd be a need to keep that ego sometimes. You better have that ego because people will try you. People will really try you. People will trespass against you and then make it seem like you did something to them. If you stand up for yourself, baby, you better not say nothing. But that's what I always tell y'all. I be trying not to take y'all to church, but baby, I ain't never gonna do a reading and we ain't gonna touch base on God or faith or anything like that. Because that's the only thing that done got us through this shit. I kid you not. I kid you not. And that's always what's gonna be the difference between you and these people. You got somebody who's not abundant. I know that's right, Latrice girl. Hey, do you hear me? My thing be just don't play with me, baby. That ego, ooh, I always tell people like, you know, just when you have a kind person or a nice person, just as kind as they are or just as nice as they are, they can be just as dark. That's why people always like, even, and see, it's a whole lot of preppings from when I was younger, and they would tell you, don't be messing with people that ain't bothering nobody. Don't be bullying people. It's certain things that you just do not do because you don't know what type of beast you can awaken inside of another person when you're intentionally trying to provoke them. You know, like, and always, like I said, don't take much to be a decent human. Because you might have somebody that's walking around and ready to spaz out and you simply saying, how you doing when you make that eye contact? Or, you know, good morning when you make that eye contact. Like that simple exchange for you, even if it's only for a brief second, can flip that mold. It can change that. That's the power that you have. That's what I'm saying. Like this safe spot energy, like what you embody, baby. You golden. You golden. So that's why you have people that don't be wanting to let go of you. Yeah. That's definitely true. That shadow side. Hey, but that's where that ego resides. Because I always say your shadow side, just like how they tell you them 7 chakras. You got them 3 on the bottom. And then you got your heart chakra. And then you got the 3 on the top. Before your heart chakra is activated, like what most of us done went through in the past 5 years, it's like you be trying to strengthen them lower 3. So that's where your ego gonna be at. Once your heart come into place, you know what I mean, and then everything else get activated, you tend to, you reason with yourself a little bit more differently. Because it seemed like Pisces, you've tightened up on the way that you engage with people, meaning you used to be a giver, a over giver. You are over understanding. You are over compassionate. You are over kind, in which it puts you in a position of getting advantage taken of you. Like people took advantage of you. They mistreated you. They misused you. They called you simply because they knew that you would answer, not because they needed you. And you was there simply because they called, not because they needed you, but because they called type shit. Like that loyalty. Like you was different. You know what I mean? And you don't find stuff like that present day. You don't find genuine people present day. You know what I mean? But when people come across you, that gives them hope. Because if you exist, depending on, because see, this can, like, it be like, because you have some people that be arrogant, right? And when people be arrogant, they tend to feel like they're the only person in the world like them. And see, I refuse to feel like that, which is what got me here with y'all. Because it's like, you ain't going to tell me that I'm the only one. Like, hell no. I ain't never the only one. Because if I'm the only one, then what is this twin flame shit? Or what is this divine partner? Or what is, you know what I mean? Like, no. And then if you're telling me it's energy, then I know it's all about frequency, which means that, you know, it's levels to it. Like, it's some things to break down, like to dissect. You know what I mean? Like when you dealing with people, but again, they ain't built like you. Like some people just don't have the time. They don't have the interest to even go through all that. Like what I just said to you, it's like some people could care less. You know what I mean? Like they real surface level. But it's the depth that you have, like how deep you are, how in tune you are, how in tune you are. It's really given that it's like a sensual energy. Like you come across people and people automatically want to confide in you. It's like it's like a flirtatious energy is what I'm getting. Something like people always think that you flirting with them or something. Like it's like the way that you engaged. It's so it's comforting. Like it's like a hug. It's like I want to touch you type shit. That's why this person is so infatuated with you, though. Like silent resentments and all. They done hated your motherfucking ass since they been around you because they couldn't be you, but they still wanted to touch you, baby. Oh my God. And they want to make a new alliance with you, which means that they still don't want to let you go. They still don't want to let you go. I promise you. I've been getting that little TJ for a whole year for y'all. That prompt that when he say I can't get you off my mind, when he say you steady calling my phone, I done told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. I know it's hurting you to see me gone. I promise you, and I love that song because he told that hoe, I love you, and I can't get you off my mind. But nope. I ain't never coming back. And I know you miss me. And I be thinking about you too. But no, I still love you, but no. That's some adult shit. That's grown. That's that unconditional love, though. That's that unconditional love. That's what I'm saying. See, what you come to realize is that you've been around a whole lot of people that's been loving you with conditions. They've been loving you only for what you can provide. But as soon as you was no longer providing that, the love was gone. Which means it never was there. And you're seeing that now. You're feeling that now on a different level. Like you turned up now. Like they can't fuck with you. You real live in like your spirit body, your God body. Yeah, no. North Node activated. So it ain't no testing, no loyalty. You can care less about the spilling the beans because you intuitive. You've been having dreams about this shit. You already got the confirmation that you needed, which is why you're moving forward the way that you're moving forward. And you got this low value person that's planning on texting you to offer you some type of alliance. They want to hash this out. They want to hash it out. And see, that's my thing. Because of that's why I say, Pisces, I love this shit for you. He told that bitch, I don't want to hear your name no more. He don't want to be texting her name. He don't want to feel the pain. I'm sorry, my feelings ain't the same. You used to be my homie. You ain't gang. I am not a nigga you can claim on God. He went in on that bitch. And that's exactly how you coming. Like you killing this, killing them softly. This person don't know how to take you. That's why this pretending like everything is fine. It's in the reverse. They can't. You're not giving them the room to. Man. So yeah, new alliances in the reverse. It's in the reverse. What's this new alliances in the reverse? Look, card on the floor. Now they got an attitude, y'all. Now they want to throw the cards on the floor, y'all. They got an attitude now. Look, mind games. Mind games. Somebody want to play with your emotions. See what it is you were so gentle and you were so kind and you were so nurturing and understanding when you were dealing with this person that they have never ever met the person that you are present day. But the funny thing is that you knew this person present day. This person present day who you are, they're similar to the person that you was before you met this person, like only a lot more mature, if that makes sense. Because it's giving me that you used to be in a free-spirited energy. You used to know your manifestation abilities. Like you used to, you was popping it, baby, even as a kid. Like you knew how to make shit happen. But when this person came along, you're manifesting, it went down. It got a little harder. It's something about your finances dwindling. Like something, your shit just, something is a lot more funnier with you being connected to somebody versus when you done detached your energy like now, how you is. You know what I mean? And you, it's like you got your light back. You got your glow back. You got, you know what I mean? Got your oomph back. That'll let you know the type of person that this person was. I'm pretty sure they was siphoning your energy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Mind games, trust the process. So, with alliances in the reverse, this person wanted to play mind games and they wanted you to trust the process and actually go through however much amount of time before you realize that they had ulterior motives. It's like they wanted a rerun of what already has taken action, what has already taken place. That's that unfiltered truth. Just like I'm saying it to you, I'm pretty sure that's how you delay it to them. Like, look, dude, I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? I already done, yeah, figured your shit out. You know what I mean? You know. Hey, somebody's spirit guy is stupid. You say that you want a new wig, don't you? Hey, baby, you don't see my spirit doing none of that. God damn it. If it's crying for motherfucking joy. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Outside of that, baby, you can't see. That might be your own tears. You got to wipe that shit away before you look at me, baby. Because my shit glistening, shine. And I got my people with me. You see my shadow? I got my motherfucking people with me. You got the wrong one. Don't do that. Safe space, baby. What I tell you. All right, now. Unfinished business in the reverse. You ain't got no business here, baby. You ain't got no business here, baby. With this trying to pretend ain't no shared experiences. We do not relate. We don't relate. Mm-mm. Go ahead and find your tribe. So yeah, when it comes to these shared experiences, ain't no unfinished business. And with the unfiltered truth, again, you're speaking it just like I'm speaking it. Exposing whatever it is that this person was trying to keep secret. Thought you knew something, huh? Soul contract. If you want to put me into play, baby, I got a soul contract. Smoke and mirrors next to that. What they say, don't be confused by the appearance at all. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. It's the end of this soul contract, though, is what they let me know. When it comes to this deuces with these family ties, you did whatever work it was that you was supposed to do with this family dynamic. Oh, happy birthday, Pisces. Look, I be slipping on that. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. Making it rain came out. It's the only card that flipped, making it rain. That's the desire. They want your soul contract. They the only way that they can make it rain is if they connect it to you. The abundance come with you. I just said that, didn't I? Legal matters in your favor. So them same legal matters with that rock bottom that somebody wanted you to be convinced that you were going to have. Non-existent. Unexpected money. Somebody receiving checks in the mail or something like that. Like you, man, you... Somebody wanted to project their fears onto you. Like, just like I told you, you've been able to make it happen, you know, since longer years, since your younger years, you know what I mean? A little runt. You could pretty much got what you wanted. People see you and just give you money. You know what I mean? This person ain't had it. This person ain't had that. It's something with somebody taking their kids' birthday money. So this person they had responsibilities even as a kid. It's giving me. I don't know what that mean with responsibilities, but it's giving me. I can easily say that somebody had every reason to feel a certain type of way towards you without having any reason at all. It simply just depends on their spirit, like I said. Because for a jealous-hearted person, hell yeah. If I was jealous-hearted, Pisces, I wouldn't like your stinking ass neither. I wouldn't like you neither. Hey, you walking around glowing and shit. You manifesting. You the safe space. You be speaking the truth. You give good advice. You warm. You ain't even got to touch me and I already feel better just being in your presence. Like, and it's authentic. Keeping secrets in the reverse. Uncovered truth in the reverse, because it ain't no covered truth. It's unfiltered truth. Like you, man, Pisces, you the bee's knees. I promise you, to an unhealed person, you are an unhealed person's worst nightmare. Same with that walking plug energy. Just plug in. You giving out energy air motherfucking where. And you ain't never even got to recharge it. All you got to do is just go take you a nap or something. I ain't say you be sleeping anywhere. So what you do, take little cat naps? Y'all be taking cat naps and stuff? Hey, I know this, right? Okay, I'm putting back in. What's this making it rain energy? Your soul contract was to make it rain, though, baby. You ain't got no unfinished business with this person. Is what Spirit said. I keep on getting sidetracked, start talking to y'all. Somebody just has some type of attachment issues. Yeah, and they're being stubborn. They're being stubborn. It's given that this person, okay, so understand that when you was connected to this person, you was like this. You had attachment issues with them and you was being stubborn. You was ignoring the red flags of them being two-faced too. So that's what I'm saying to y'all when I say touching base on this spell work and stuff like this. There was some heavy projecting. The way that this person feels is how they convince you to feel when you was connected to them. They was pulling off of your energy. They was reflecting your energy to them and you projecting that like, man, this person, boy, I understand why they feel like they done hit rock bottom now, why they feel like everything crumbling around them. I promise you. It's like if it was up to this person, you never would have made a decision on your own. They wanted to make every decision for you, think for you. Man. This is interesting how this person did this, I promise you. And I was telling y'all before, I don't give a damn, you know what I mean, how y'all feel about the razzle dazzle. Some of y'all was legit connected to like a high rank demon type energy. You was connected to some shit from the underworld. This person that you was dealing with, for some of y'all, ain't had no soul in their body. I promise you, they was getting ran through by all different type of entities. They even tried to convince you to do different type of shit with your spiritual gifts. I promise you they did. They did. They did. All in your dreams, trying to go through doors in your dreams. They was trying to get in your mind. Trying to get a hold of your bloodline. They wanted your shit. But they needed you. It's something about you providing this connection, providing this tether. They did this good. Like they successfully put you in a broken place. Or had you in a sunken space. Like they had you captured, I promise you. Had you in the palm of their hand, and as soon as they thought they was gonna squeeze you, you disappeared. You disappeared. It's that same stuff with that awakening overnight. Like how I said that your transformation was quick. It was quick. You ain't even know what the hell was going on. It was nothing intentional that you did to more so cause your awakening. It was forced on you, like it just took place. And it's really given that it was forced because of all of the different stuff that was going on around you. You wasn't supposed to have to fight this hard. You were never supposed to have to fight this hard, baby. I promise you, you wasn't. It was that light, though. It was that light. That motherfucker looked good on you, too. You got breaking news when it comes to this rock bottom. So it says a surprising revelation will shift your perspective. When it comes to this karma, somebody being in jail or something like that, this gossiping about you keeping tabs, them keeping tabs. It's really giving it's going to change your perspective because, again, you used to be the type of person that used to be real empathetic, but I don't know. I hear that you're still a healer. You still give magnificent vibes. I hear less compromise. You making them stand on it. Hey, somebody, it said making them stand on it all the way down to the little old lady at the store. I don't know if y'all had an exchange with an older person that was rude to you at a store or something. You had to check an older person or something. All the way down to the lady at the store. The fuck y'all got going on, Pisces? Why y'all like, damn, though? Y'all got an issue. Like, don't nobody like y'all. Like, what the fuck, Pisces? How you this loving? Like, it's like you so loving, but like the most hated type energy, I promise you. And it's like you such a vibe. It's your honesty. It is your honesty. I promise you. It keep going back to this unfiltered truth. So it has a lot to do with your identity, like your strength to stand alone. People don't like that. People feel like they have power in numbers, or they was taught that it's power in numbers. That spirit team, baby. I love your spirit team because your spirit team got your back. It's you rolling with something that they can't see. So they feel like you by yourself. But you ain't never by, like, man, what they say, baby, it's complicated. It's complicated. So this call, this text, or whatever it is, this person gonna call them trying to explain to you with this authentic vibe. The vibe done changed. Again, they trying to test you, and they saying that the situation is a little bit more complex than what it seems. They coming with this twin flame energy. They saying that you they twin flame. But they in the reverse. They in the reverse. Like, hey, not to mention, look, check this out, though. In the twin flame card, like, it's firing if you ain't they motherfucking twin. What Smoker say? Twin. You ain't they motherfucking twin. Bad influence, double life on the bottom of the motherfucking deck. You ain't they twin. That's not your twin. Quit playing with me. They don't like you. I promise you, because you coming just like I'm coming, Pisces. You know, no buyers hold you want to spill the beans. Again, y'all know I love Norbit. What Rasputia say? You want to see a bitch go down the slide. You ain't playing with these people, especially this person. You don't care nothing about these spilling the beans, I promise you. It's entertaining to you now, just like when your feelings was in it, it was entertaining to them. It was a joke just last year. It was a joke a year ago. Around this time last year, they thought they still had you in the bag. Talk about them 360s. Now they with the pictures. What we started off with these pictures. What he told that hoe? Steady calling my phone. I done told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. That bitch getting on his nerve. He told that bitch he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. What she say? He don't love me no more. Yeah. Ain't no new alliances. There is no new alliances. And you still ain't got nothing to say to this person, even though they spilling the beans. Like I said, their intentions was to get on the phone with you, tell you a little bit, and let you run down everything that you know. You ain't saying shit. And it makes them like you even more, is what I hear. Even more. Hey, even on baby boy though, you see how she did that? How you gonna tell me the car broke and need fixing and you got a hole at your house? Bitch, what? Baby. I almost forgot you was holding my son. Remember that spider kick? I started to goddamn it place my heel right here. Get your ass off my porch. What'd he tell her? That ain't my problem. Goddamn, that is not my problem, man. The fuck? You act like you had engine money when you came and stole it from my mama's house. No, I'm playing. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing, y'all. Yeah, hey, didn't I just say that Empress energy? That's because I do, bitch. I'm abundant. You want me to get you some? You want me to get you some? Better yet, you want me to show you how to be abundant too? That's why you here? You wanted some attention? How about what if I tell you you look like you ain't got none? Oh, okay. Don't come on here and be the butt of my joke, because I am feeling real comedian-ish right now. Is that a word? Comedian-ish? We'll be talking about bridging differences. Bitch, I'll create you a line to come on over here with me. Go ahead. What he tell him, don't do it. We can make this whole next segment about that ass. Nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. If you need assistance, just say you need assistance. Yeah. So this person is looking at these pictures and they're thinking about bridging the differences. See, they operate more in the dark and you reside in the light. So, they're thinking about maybe trying to be a little bit more nicer. Or pretend to be a little bit more nicer. You know, again, tug on them heartstrings, get you to trust the process. They want you to trust the process. Because they're hurting. What is this hurting energy about? Why are they hurting and they can't pretend? You got spotlight. So it says limelight, audience, self-absorbed. Are you receiving some type of attention or some type of notice? It's really giving me people paying attention to you. I'm even getting everywhere. Like stores and everything. Did people not look at you when you, I don't know. Cause see, it's giving me the feel like you had a person that always wanted to be around you. It's kind of like bodyguard energy. So it's like they would guard you off. Like, I don't know if people would not look at you as much, not engage with you as much, or something. Did somebody have a RBF, you know, the resting face, or you know what I mean? Like, it's given that somebody was able to place you in a position where you seemed unapproachable. And now you're receiving some type of attention, like, again, with the people who speak to you, and it's something with a engaging. And again, no unfinished business. Like, you just out there. You just out there. And it's like they feel like you self-absorbed or something like that. You got avoidance. So somebody may be trying to avoid you seeing them or something like that due to them feeling guilty about them messing up this soul contract. Yeah, they don't want to show their soul. But again, like I said to you the other day, it's given that they don't want to show their self to you, but they want you to come to them. Like, if you come to them, then they feel like they have control of the situation. Because even if all fails, you know, they can throw that back at you like, hey, you know, I didn't come looking for you, or I didn't reach out to you. You reached out to me type energy. You know what I mean? But it's given that you ain't doing that. It's given that you ain't doing that. Like, a long, it's just not happening. I don't know. So they hurting and they trying to avoid this spotlight. They're trying to avoid attention, avoid people seeing them, avoid you seeing them, avoid every goddamn thing, avoid life. You got holding back. So it says somebody not fully being open when it comes to this making it rain energy. This abundance and these desires to be secretive. Somebody was hiding money or something like that. No. Was they hiding money? Some secret desire. Secretive desire. Make it rain. Holding back. It's even given like somebody not all the way being forthcoming the way they say. Like secretive desires. Make it rain. Holding back. Making it rain is cutting it loose. You know what I mean? So it ain't no way you can make it rain and hold it back at the same time. Either you're letting it go or you're holding on to it. You know what I mean? So again, that's still creating that tug of war energy, those hidden tensions that we spoke on. Like somebody is, and I hate to keep on saying weird as fuck, but it's like they're not mature at all. They're not mature at all. You legit had to meet this person when your ass was just as immature as they was, Pisces. Because I promise you, with you being in the position that you in now, and the way you saying no, the way you saying firm on it, that never, ever, ever going back, that unconditional aspect that you have, you know what I mean, figured out, like, I can't see you doing it. Long story short, I can't see you doing it. I can't see you putting up with it. Just like how I said, 10 years, you know what I mean, 3 in between. Goddamn it, they had to meet you when you was 10 or something like that. Or they had to meet you when you was 15, 16. They had to meet you when you didn't even know you. You didn't know you. They didn't know themselves, so it was fine. But somewhere along the line, you kept on searching. And you found little pieces of yourself along the way, and you was collecting those pieces and putting yourself together, and they just wasn't, for lack of words. Like, it's no other way to explain it. Somebody was comfortable with some type of actions that they were taking. It's like they had a one-track mind. They seen... It's something about them seeing their success a specific way. So again, that entitlement, it just, what the fuck ever. Hey, I bet what you say toxic. Hey, that's why I be telling people though, you ain't gonna tell me like this adulting be cool, but that toxic energy, man, I used to have a ball when I was toxic. What the fuck are you talking about? That toxic energy, man, we used to kick it. We used to kick it. I done matured. I don't drink no more. Like, even if I tried to drink, like, I get sick, I throw up so easy. Like, I can't drink. Baby, after a certain time, I be tired. Auntie be tired. Auntie be tired. And if I don't get to lay down, I get mad. I be angry. TT get up at 4:30 in the morning. It's like it's different. You know what I mean? Versus, boy, back then. I say that to my brother, like that staying up 24 hours. Boy, I'm finna go out. And we finna go out. We finna go to the after set. Baby, by the time we get out the after set, it might be 4 o'clock. I gotta be to work at 6. And you know what? My decision is I ain't going to sleep. I'm not going to go to sleep, because if I go to sleep, I'm not going to get up for work. I can't miss work because I can't mess up my money. So you know what? I'm going to just run my best fade. I'm finna go home, finna get in the shower, get my breath, you know what I mean, together, get the alcohol off me, get dressed, and I'm going to go on by my business. Baby, you couldn't pay me to do that up to date. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me. Hell, it's Friday, and I'm here with y'all now. I ain't even the only work I got to do in the morning is get on here and present these readings to you fine people, and I'm still going to bed by 10 o'clock. Shit, I don't. It's just not the same. The same things are not inviting. They're not, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun anymore. It's really like, why? Why? I'm finna, man, Look, thank you. Look, so drifting apart. It's drifting apart. This person had attachment issues. Y'all had attachment issues. The unexpected news is that this shit started to drift apart. The connection between you and this person started to fade. The interest started to change. In breaking news, they still stuck where they was at. Under judgment, too. It's some type of gossiping going on about how... It's something about how bad they is, or it's something about how somebody's doing. Again, remember what I said, they're paying so much attention to you that they're neglecting what's going on around them. And you got to adventure awaits when it's complicated. See, it's giving me that with this drifting apart energy, you thought that something was going to be real easy, that separating was going to be nice and easy. You thought that y'all was going to agree to disagree, and then you was just going to be able to go y'all separate ways. But yeah, no. But yeah, no. That did not happen. This person, they had other plans. They refused to let you go. See, what it is this person had got so hyped up off of your energy. They thought that they had depleted you, that they was going to be able to maintain your energy. Remember I said they was siphoning your shit, reflecting your energy to you, projecting their energy to you, and then you was this... You know what I mean? Yeah. So they thought that they had did that enough that they had your ass stumped. They had you in a position where you was going to stay in that position. And they was going to maintain your energy for you. They was going to be your payee. You know? But then, come to find out, when you separated yourself from this person, they were not able to maintain that energy. That energy started to deplete. It started to lower. So it's something about them coming back around, y'all, reconnecting, trying to do a friendship. Maybe it was a relationship. Then you slowly but surely like tried to be cool with this person. But again, with that siphoning energy through your sacral chakra, you was having some type of exchange or something like that with this person where they was still able to get a hold of your energy, siphon your energy. And that's with that group dynamics and all the rest of that, them actually trying to do things towards you took place when you didn't come back. Like somebody already was doing stuff, right? But it was gentle stuff. Like it was manipulation, different things like that, right? Things to cloud your judgment, mess with your emotions. But then... once this person, right? Once this person, hold on. Happy birthday, baby. I'm sorry. I just went back. Nylisha, I think I said your name. Y'all know I'll butcher some shit too, though. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, baby. What was I saying to y'all? I don't know what the fuck I was saying to y'all. We're gonna see. I'm gonna get it back. What's this adventure awaits? You got Netflix and chill when it comes to this twin flame energy. Oh, that sacral chakra. You were still doing the bump with this person and they was able to siphon your energy. It wasn't until they tried to spin a narrative of getting back together or something like that and you rejected it that they began to do other stuff. They wanted to cause endings then. Then they wanted to take your shit. They wanted to bully you before they wanted to debo you after that. I said they was getting the energy. They was getting the energy, then they turned up. I ain't say that. But it do sound like something I say. You have to give me the rest of the story, baby, because this like, you know, the real story is somebody exposing some type of lies or some type of lies getting exposed with the real story. You know what I mean? So, yeah. With that call, this person planning to call you, text you or something, they want to try to link with you. Y'all drifting apart, but they feel like there's so many more adventures that awaits you guys, because this situation is so much more complicated than what you're trying to make it seem. It's no way that you're just going to walk away that easy. You belong to them. Or at least in their mind you do. So it's something about some pictures telling a real story. With this alliance in the reverse. Somebody was lying about who they was dealing with. Somebody had some type of pictures of somebody got a lot of pictures of a lot of people. You included in them pictures though. You included in them pictures. It's a different vibe though. Double story still on the bottom of the deck with the exposing the lies. Somebody had a whole lot going on around you and you was unaware of it. It's something with this situation actually, again, like how I said, pushing you towards your awakening, right? Because there's something with this person, like the openness that you had with somebody. Like, it's like you were completely vulnerable with this person. They had full access to you, like your bare body. Like somebody could do whatever it was that they wanted to do to you. And there's some type of, it's some being exposed. They want to get with you, link with you, do this Netflix and chill so they could say that they want to talk to you, right? It's something with them telling you, like somebody exposing some type of lies with you, but it's still giving. You happen to read in between the lines. It's like somebody is trying to bridge the differences by using some type of mind games. And again, you still gonna have to trust this process or wait something out due to these silent resentments. Now, Pisces, side note between me and you, I can understand like how you say no, you don't want to deal with this person. You know, you ain't dealing with them, ain't no second chance, no nothing like that. Now, I won't Netflix and chill with your ass, but I definitely hear you out. So, I don't know, maybe be receptive to the call, the text or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, again, like how I done said before, you know how they say like forgiveness is for yourself, you know. So part of this person learning how to forgive and them heal and move forward might be them having a conversation with you, even if they is choosing to still use these partial lies. Now, what you choose to do with that conversation, you know, is your own business. It's your own business, but I don't know. I don't like this person. I don't like him. That's the bottom line. I don't fucking like him. Mind games, this uncovered truth, and this self-love. Somebody shining some light or something like that on some type of evidence that's going on. It say uncovered evidence will change your view on things. But again, still with this spotlight energy. Still with this spotlight energy, what? Spirit, make this more clear to me. You got ulterior motives with this double cross in the reverse. So it's given that you may have uncovered some type of truth with somebody trying to double cross you, with somebody trying to backstab you or something like that. Or it's something with you choosing self-love and trying not to double cross this person or something. It's something with avoidance when it comes to this soul contract energy. So it's really giving me, even with somebody doing something to you, you couldn't do something back. Like you couldn't respond how they respond. If you respond how they respond, then again, you engage yourself in a spiritual battle willingly. And truth, rightfully, you would be their twin flame energy, right? So it's like the karma and all, like, just, yeah, no. You chose properly in the situation because It's really giving like tough decisions, but things being very detrimental to your growth. Like it's like big decisions where depending on what you choose can determine if you're able to move forward or backward. And it's something with endings, like backwards being endings, backwards being death, like backwards being a no. It's a no. And you got keeping up appearances and ego check. So this person is keeping up appearances just for the sake of, you know, making it seem like everything is okay. But again, they're not coming forth with all of the information. Somebody needs some type of money. They need your help. And again, this unexpected news when it comes to these attachment issues that somebody had. It's like it's really checking their ego. Because again, this person is the type of person where they good at making things seem a certain type of way. But the way that you just laying shit on the table, they ain't got no choice but to accept it as is. It's kind of like that kid energy. You know, your parent used to say either you eat what I cook or you don't eat. It's like that. It's like that. So it's really giving like a tap on the shoulder type energy. Look, protect your heart. So you protecting your heart with this drifting apart energy. That's why you separating yourself from somebody. You know that you need to guard your emotions. And that's why they need to have this ego check, because they know that they're only keeping up appearances. They're really not harmless to you. They really are holding things back from you. What's this protect your heart energy? It's like push and pull. So with this adventure awaits, you still got to push and pull energy. Some type of emotional instabilities, which is why you're choosing to protect your heart. I keep saying they want to say that it's complicated when it's rather easy. Somebody just want to run you in circles. They want you to feel like it's a lot more harder to make sound decisions than what it is or something like that. But it's like you do it, so you already know. It's simply the bad choices that this person make. And again, now they overthinking something. Like somebody head in mind, heart and mind is entangled or tangled up. It's all mixed up when it comes to this Netflix and chill energy. Because again, it's like you ain't fooling with them. And even if you do allow them to come around you on this Netflix and chill energy, that vibe still ain't what. It's not that. You got temporary distance. That's what I'm saying. The real story. Like you really not fooling with this person like that. It's given that you're telling them that maybe you're not taking something completely off of the table. Like, I'm not saying it'll never happen again, but I'm saying this ain't the time. It can't happen right now. It can't happen right now. And that's the real story when it comes to these memories and all the rest of that. This person silently resented you simply because they was infatuated with you. Look, you got a protective shell. When it comes to these exposing these lies, it says someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. Yep. So it's given that even they understood that eventually this would come to the surface. Eventually these lies would come out. You know what I mean? It's really given that they didn't have a plan, though, either, at what action they would take or how they would move forward after this exposure took place. It's something with you just hearing a lot about these people. You got dating energy with this hidden truth, uncovered truth. Yeah. They was out here creeping. What I say, trying to secure the next bag while they was still within the bag. That's the undercover, right? I don't know what it is, who it is dating. What's this dating energy? You got guilt. So that's why they had them silent resentments, because they was guilty. Somebody was remorseful. Oh, were they now? They were ashamed. They want you to believe that they were ashamed. With this double cross energy in the reverse. They're just trying to keep that from you. They want to get back into some type of dating energy, though. Hidden truths, dating guilt. But they having some type of inner conflict when it comes to them keeping up these appearances. Somebody ain't got no money. Their finances is thrown off. And their finances is thrown off. Their stability is thrown off because that's what they desired for you. Message in a bottle type energy is a communication, conversation, expressing feelings. Look, ego check. That's what they want to do. Somebody might be even having some type of inner conflict due to the way that you are communicating. It's something about the way that you're expressing yourself, the different things that you are saying. Like somebody really happened to look at themselves, or really is giving you're bringing awareness to somebody. The things that you are saying is actually making them aware of like where they messed up at. And with this past life echoes energy, it's like you protecting your heart from this past life energy. The repeated behavior. So when you get into situations present day, if anything makes you feel like any type of way from the past, you ditch it. You ditch it ASAP. You don't question it. You don't feel around with it. You don't do none of that shit. It's gone. As soon as it makes you feel, it's gone. And you got a hidden agenda when it comes to this push and pull energy. That's why it's push and pull. Them hidden tensions. You already knew that. Somebody was hiding their motives. And they overthinking it. What? Look, with this bad influence. Bad influence, overthinking. This Netflix and chill, this twin flame energy. Because, yeah, no. They was planning on being a negative influence. They was planning on coming to your house and kicking up an argument or something like that with you. Pulling that energy real quick. And then y'all make up. And then they pull that energy some more. And then they be gone in the morning. And your ass be trying to figure out why was, goddamn it, $50 just pulled out of your account. Why did Apple just deduct $17.99 is what you trying to figure out, and they gone with your shit. Your name is rotten, and then you come on here acting rotten. Damn, I pressed the wrong button. I don't even know how to fix that. I'll figure it out. Either way, I got them gone. So you got joint evolution when it comes to this bad influence. This person wanted you to come back and then work with them, even though, again, they were a negative influence for the most part. This is somebody who chose to operate in ego, and you were trying to, you know what I mean, more so work with the divine type energy. You got cold shoulder. So they wanted you to come back, work with them, grow something with them, only for them to give you the cold shoulder. So y'all could break up again. Or so y'all could be together without really being together, because they still really ain't even told you all the shit that they did when y'all wasn't together. That's why. 2. Somebody could never get as close to you as they wanted to, like ever again, because they have done too much. And you would never fully accept them. They will always have to hide. They will always have to, it's like a commit to some type of secrecy if you allow them around you. Only because of all of the different things that they was wishing for you or pushing towards you. And with it being unsuccessful and you actually being able to push through it and like progress, they couldn't tell you. Because they wanted you fucked up. They wanted that tower to come down and for nothing else to ever be built in that vacant lot. They wanted that lot to eventually go on the auction. And somebody buy it for 2 cents. They didn't even want you to be able to have 2 pennies to be able to buy it yourself. That's what they wanted. Look, opposites attract. Yeah, okay. Sick and tired with this dating. Something was going on with some dating cycles too, where it was seeming like you was meeting the same person. That was some type of manipulation energy too. Some type of spell work or something like that. You felt like you kept on meeting this person. It got to the point where you didn't even want to date no more. Look, spiritual attack, silent understanding. You knew what the fuck was going on. You was definitely under spiritual attack, meeting the same person in different body, the same spirit in different body. Somebody feels guilt now, though. They're ashamed. Due to this divine intervention. Remember I said they under judgment. All the way over here, they is got under judgment. A whole group of them. Whole group troop. They send some shit your way. But with the silent understanding, again, they begin to have inner conflict from the very get-go. They was just keeping up appearances. I don't know what this book energy is, too. Some with this person holding this book. You know, these books been coming out for y'all, too. Like you had somebody get a hold of some type of spell book or something like that. And they really thought they was on some magician energy. Look, jealousy issues. That's what I'm saying. They was jealous. That's the communication they want to tell you, or that's what they need to tell you. That's the silent understanding, actually. That's what they can't tell you. That they was jealous. It say jealousy may affect your relationship. They can't tell you that, let alone if you a woman and it's a man. He can't tell you that he was jealous of you. Baby, if you a man and it's a woman, she can't tell you that she was jealous of you. Jealous of your mama, too. Jealous of your mama, too. Your mama relationship with y'all, your parent-child relationship. Yeah, she don't like that shit. She don't like that shit. She wants your mama to be towards you what her mama was to her. So she treats you a certain type of way or try to make things harder for you because of having some type of parent support. Like somebody feels a certain type of way about them being with somebody and they parents still fucking with them. Like them being an adult, they parents still vibe with them, or they got people that look out for them. Like you a good person. Somebody don't like that because they feel like they had to get it out the mud. And they want to see you struggle. They want to see you struggle like they felt like they had to struggle. They don't like that you in this abundant energy just like this. But I always say when people got an issue with your blessings, the first thing you better tell them to do is take it up with God. And that's it. Take it up with God. They ain't got nothing to do with you. And they ain't just intrigued with you. Past life echoes. It's been like this for a real long time. Simply, they didn't understand what it was that they were supposed to understand about their own life mission. Because, again, I'm going to say to you, like I said to you, this is my 4th time. They so focused on you and what you got going on that they don't even realize what's going on in their own backyard. They still stuck on trying to secure you, and you getting farther and farther away from this person because you can see them. They're exposing their self. Love triangle energy. Look with this hidden agenda. So they want to put you in some type of love triangle. They want to bring you back, make it seem like they fully into you, but still not let go of this outside shit that they got going on. But they want to wrap you in with some type of authentic vibe. See if you loyal or not. The same shit you got. Somebody might even be trying to present somebody with some type of polygamous relationship. Like, look, the 4 of us, it's going to be easier. We could take care of the bills, or we could do this. One could do, like, somebody going to try to pitch some shit to you. And for some of y'all, they going to try to get your ass in it without you even knowing. Look with this keeping secrets. I kid you not. Bring you in. You gonna be doing what you do over here. They gonna tell you that y'all building another relationship. Y'all getting into this safe space shit again, and they gonna have some more shit on the outside too. It's just, yeah. Again, with the lack energy, understand that this person was in lack, or they used to be in lack, so now they try to hoard. They try to be a hoarder. They take more than what they need due to them knowing the feeling of lack. They didn't heal that. You got unknown caller and inner circle. So motherfuckers playing on somebody's phone or something like that with this bad influence. Somebody playing on somebody's phone, calling somebody, hanging up, all the rest of that unknown. Like, you ain't got time for that shit. You ain't got time for it. And there's something with you supposed to be working with somebody, but this person casting you out or excluding you from some type of inner circle or something like that. I keep getting like from that, what's the T deck? Like that, you know, that shine card. Your light simply irritate they demons. Like, somebody can't deal with you for too long. You're too strong. You were already too strong without even knowing what your power was. But since you have discovered your power, you have become even more stronger, which means that your light is even more brighter, which means that you're going to agitate them. You're going to irritate them a whole lot more quicker than what you would have in the past. Shit, they're going to irritate you. Because before you didn't know, you was unaware. And now since your awareness is on 1,000, yeah. You got no contact in the reverse. So you have contact with a cold shoulder. Motherfucker making you feel isolated and then telling you that you're wrong for feeling how you feel. Telling you that you tripping. Telling you that it's not like what it is. Like somebody doing a whole lot of mind games. Partial truths. Only sharing parts of the truth that benefit themselves. They fake as fuck. They fake as fuck, Pisces, and you could tell that they fake. You see that they fake, and I get that. Again, like I said, you speaking your truth, but you ain't doing nothing but simply backing away from this person, backing away from these people. You ain't trying to get no revenge. You ain't trying to get no apologies. You ain't trying to do none of that. It seems like you have got all the understanding that you needed from the divine, you know, himself. And you cool with that. And that's what's eating this person alive even more. Because again, like I said, they trying not to reach out to you. They want to wait until you reach out to them so they feel like the ball is in their court. But it's getting harder and harder. Somebody might call you from jail. Or try to send a message to you through somebody. Something with somebody being locked up in jail. Somebody might be in some type of hospital. There might be something with somebody gossiping or something, like, you know, this word going around about the position that somebody in, this rock bottom position. Somebody might even be ending up on the news. I don't know what this is, Pisces. You got all type of shit out here. It really seems like everybody's getting their ass tossed up for playing with you. I keep saying that. If you was that high priestess, this empress energy, what do it say? High value. That high value energy. Yeah. Everything else going on around this high value energy is shit. It's stuttering. Just like what I just did. It's not making any sense. You know what I mean? It's shit. It's going down. It's a whole lot of lies. A whole lot of lies and exposure going on. So again, Pisces, this person, they longing for you. And they want to come back, but they know that they can't come back. But they still want to talk to you. See if y'all could be friends. But I'm even getting it. They've even exalted that. I don't know. But be mindful again, too, with this family ties. Be mindful of any of them family members that you got that's still connected to this person. Talking about they such and such and such and such. Be mindful of this person, family members. You know what I mean? Still trying to reach out to you. Talk about they checking in on you. Or that's your sister. Or whatever. That's your brother. However the fuck it is that y'all run y'all fade. Be mindful of these people. Quit playing. Quit playing. Shit. If your mama didn't have them, that's not your sister. That's not your brother. And I understand this on different levels. You know what I mean? Because y'all my motherfucking booskies. God damn it. You know? But what I'm saying is, in this case right here, when a person done showed you who they are, you see who they are. You see this two-face. You see the red flags next to the two-face, right next to the stubborn, next to the attack. You see who this person is now. I don't give a fuck who they is from there on out. Outside of who they showing you they is, you better get them the fuck on from around you. That's not your sister, like I said. That's not your motherfucking brother. That ain't your cousin. Goddamn it. I wouldn't care if she birthed you and you just slid out that thing. That ain't your mama. Don't play with yourself. Don't allow nobody else to play with you either. Stand on business just like you standing on it right here. Make they ass stutter just like they stuttering right here. Make them stand in their own energy. You've been standing in other people's energy for years. Make them stand in their shit. Hey, I was finna call you out your name, Kyle. Don't come on here playing with me, baby. Don't come on here playing with me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You should hear the things that is being said. Don't do that, Kyle. Play safe, Kyle. Yeah. Because it's the manipulation tactics. But again, it's like you dealing with a person that's going to do whatever it is that they have to do in order to get leverage in the situation. Understand that you, like, they don't have any control. They feel like they don't even control their own life. They don't even control themselves. Like you dealing with somebody where they hate the day-to-day. They hate getting up. They hate having to go to work if they got a job. They hate the engagements that they have to have. You know what I mean? Like all of that. And what they tell you off top, that misery loves company. So with misery, love, and company, of course, they're going to try. They can't come up there with you. They can't get rid of the misery, the guilt, and then float their ass up there with you. That's not how that works. But what they can do is grab a hold of your ankle and try to lower your vibration to bring you down there with them. But see, that's only if you allow them to do that. Because I learned to cuss me motherfucker out with a smile. Boy, I will, baby. You was not even finna upset me. I promise you, you was not finna upset me. At all. Because for what? For what? That's how that projecting work. A person will come to you, they'll be pissed off, they'll be talking crazy, saying all the rest of that, and as soon as you rah with their ass back, now your shit go back down. You right where they at. You're no different from them. Remember I said that twin flame, that mirroring energy? Yeah, they like that shit. But understand that when you're a high vibing person and your vibration is lowered simply for you to reside there, the person that lives there is going to run that domain. Because that's where they at all the time. You know what I mean? So 9 times out of 10, like with this spiritual attack shit, like how I said to you, if you had wanted to get any type of revenge, if you had responded, if you had indulged, like got yourself involved in this, 9 times out of 10, you would have got your ass toe off. And the main reason that you would have got toe off is because you're not a negative person. You would have been acting. You would have been putting on the facade. Because you would have responded a certain type of way only because you're pissed off. But as soon as the swelling go down, you would have felt a certain type of way about the actions that you have taken yourself when you dealing with a person who don't give a fuck. So you would have been trying to hash something out, find differences and all the rest of that. And they still would have been trying to figure out a way to get more knives in your ass now because they felt like you should not have ever tried to raise up against them to begin with. So yeah, nah. That's why they is at where they at. That's why they at where they at. That's where they wanted to be. That's the only thing they know how to be, it seemed like. So I don't know. I guess they'll just be longing for that safe place, you know. First card out was Pathway Unknown. Hell, I don't know either. We're at the end of the reading and I still don't know anything about anybody's pathway but yours, Pisces. And I can't tell anybody anything special that you did outside of stay true to yourself. Love yourself. You focused on yourself. You paid attention to your own lawn. That's how you got here. It was nothing special. It was nothing spectacular. It was nothing, you know what I mean, out of the ordinary. You simply mind your own goddamn business. Stayed in your own lane. If there was potholes in your lane, you fixed those potholes so that your ride was a whole hell of a lot more smoother. You didn't look over in the other lane and see, you know what I mean? You ain't do none of that. You ain't do none of that. And see, the thing is, just like you coming up on them potholes, you stopped, took the time to fix the potholes, so the next time you had to travel that path in that same lane, that pothole won't even be there. You got somebody swerving in somebody else's shit to avoid the pothole, and by the time they come back around, that motherfucker is gonna be a sinkhole. Hey, but even the way I'm seeing this, I kid you not, it's like a street. Because it's like with this person not tending to their pothole, it's like something is breaking, but it's spreading out. And it's spreading out into other lanes. Like you fucking up other people's shit by not tending to yours. And that's what I be saying too. Like with that purpose, that divine energy. When you know that you in touch, that you working with God. You affect so many other people. So your vibration matters. That's how, like, when you be dealing with stuff and you will hear people say, like, they don't matter. It's kind of like a weighing the scales. If you in the world and you got 95% people doing dumb shit and you only got 5% that's actually thinking, they actually aware. You think if you got one regular motherfucker that ain't thinking, they just a box of rocks, in this aware person, that the divine is going to sacrifice the aware person for the unaware person and already got 95% of you bitches? That's more than what's needed. You can guarantee that that person gonna get theyself up out of here. It's how that works. So yeah, nah. Your path is your path. It's always gonna be your path. And you definitely need it. God definitely protecting you. And he definitely blessing you. That's absolutely why they jealous. That's why they feel a certain type of way. That's why all of this is coming out. That's why these rumors. And I still bring you back in full circle and say that you ain't did shit but be yourself. You have not done anything but being yourself. So goddamn it, pat on the back. Kudos, for real. To you and your whole tribe, your family, the elders that had their hands in your upbringing. They did their shit. All the way back. Understand how them ancestors go. Because, you know, they elders had to prep them. They had to prep you. It was a prepping that took place. It's a long line of this shit. That's that bloodline. Understand where you come from. They don't make that shit like that no more. I promise you. Look, you're welcome. Not to mention, like that old soul, you ain't even supposed to understand the way that you understand, but somehow you understand type shit. Like you're needed. You're needed like a motherfucker. These other people, they ain't needed. They ain't needed. We got enough of them. We got enough RBFs. We got so many RBFs. So many people walking around with a resting bitch face that when you see a person smiling, you might think it's something wrong with them. I love that shit. Because goddamn it, I see you smiling, then it's something wrong with us. Goddamn it, because hey, how you doing? Jeez, you know, what they say, look at the weather. It's like it's a difference. All day. Hey, that prepping be everything. That prepping be everything. And it shows. It shows. It shows. I promise you it shows. But yeah, y'all, look, that's the end of y'all reading. That's the end of y'all reading. I feel like I done talked enough stuff now. I done shifted enough times in my chair. Well, good job. Congratulations, Pisces. You know, congratulations on your ascension. Congratulations on stepping into your North Node. Congratulations on your awareness. Congratulations on your new life. Welcome. God damn it. To the land of no BS. Welcome. Hey, it mean everything. It mean everything. Because I always tell people that too. Like, your childhood is very detrimental to the type of adult that you grow up to be. And yeah, it forms you for real. I feel like I'm missing shit. He said, no, don't go. Look, I gotta go. Oh, damn. Look, y'all see me. Look, I done slid the phone over, started twiddling my hair almost. Hey, y'all see how I be disregarding? I'm sorry. Look, that was y'all read though, y'all. I like how y'all ain't letting nobody play with y'all. Y'all standing on business. It seemed like this person worried about things getting exposed to you that year. We done exposed last year. We already done got this fade. We done ran our best fade with that. You know what I mean? I don't even know what else to say to that. Like, it's not new. It's not new. Oh, I love you too. You're welcome. Hey, you better stand in your power every day. Hey, it's really seeming like you ain't got no choice, because it's given that you was standing in your power before you even knew what your power was, type shit. Did you say, tell me that it's in you and not on you without telling me that it's in you and not on you, type energy, I promise you. So, it's like, just be you. Just be you. That's all your ancestors say. Just live. Just continue to be you. Continue to live. It's seeming like you ain't got no issue with accepting accountability. So any issues that come up, you address them head on, which is what makes it easier for you to progress along your journey. Continue on destination is what I heard. Yeah. Hey. Don't get no love triangles. There'll be no third party, no nothing like that with no agenda. Because just like I had seen one of them little messages, somebody said something about STDs. Now, y'all know y'all had that coming out all last year, too. Now that this ex, somebody done got some pet. Somebody got some exes, ex and some friends that, yeah. That might be that group dynamic changing, too. You know, a whole lot of hot pockets or something like that. Shit, you know, you might have cheese and beef. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey. But, you know, it's really seeming like you're just being allowed to watch these people's karma play out or be made aware of their karma, just like they tried to watch you suffer. Because you had people that tried to apply pressure and then watch you burst type energy. And you never did. And now you get to see the pressure applied to them. And the thing is, they're not as shifty as you. They're not as wise as you. They ain't built like you. So it ain't going to go the same way. Which is why they longing to get back with you. They want to Netflix and chill. They want to talk. Goddamn, they want to have a conversation. They want to spill the beans and all the rest of that. You know what I mean? Now they want to talk to you. Not to mention mix some lies in there with the truth, you know? Yeah. Only so they could get you back in to get your ass the cold shoulder all over again. Because they're afraid that you're going to expose lies. Understand that if you already was a truth speaker when they was around you before, and you really then got your intuition, your shit tinging, where you communicating with the spiritual and the physical, they can't be around you. They can't be around you. It's going to be impossible. Why after or still have STD? What you talking about, Major? Yeah, no, they can't be around you. What you talking about? It's that light, though. With that light irritating their demons, like it's your light. The only way that they can be around you is if you dim it. But understand, for you to dim your light, that would be you sacrificing yourself. You have to sacrifice yourself for them. But it's almost like you sacrificing yourself for nothing. You know what I mean? You giving everything to get nothing in return. And it's not that they, well, yeah, because they ain't trying to give you nothing, but it's also simply that they have nothing to give. Alright, so it's like, I always say that too. That's also what you figure out. Like, that this shit don't even be personal. Like, it don't be personal. Everybody just trying to figure out what it is that they need to figure out for themselves. But, like, some people focus be off. Some people focus be off. You said they better wear shades. I know that's right. I know that's right. I cannot remember that. What's that, BG? Somebody said that. Would somebody happen to wear sunglasses just to sit on the side of me? When that BG, didn't he say they gotta wear sunglasses just to sit on the side of me? She say, take that chain off, boy, you're blinding me. Ain't that with that bling bling or something like that? Cause ain't that bling bling or something? Hey, y'all know I be getting my communications through spirits and stuff. Through spirits, through music. Through music. Okay. Yeah. That's your light like that, yeah. But see, my thing is, yeah, they gotta wear the shades to sit on the side of you because your light's so bright, but shit, you wanna see their eyes. You ain't got time to be playing with no motherfucking demons. You see how she looking on this protect her heart card. Look how she looking. Bitch, I wish you would. She'll hook your ass in your chest, will knock the wind out you with this motherfucking shield. Nah. Like, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Nah, it ain't the same. I promise you it ain't the same. Ain't none of it the same. It's just like before, it used to be a lot more easier. People would step on your toes. You know, you might step back out the way. Shit, they step on your toes. Now you gonna push you a motherfucker. Hold on now. You know what? It's different. It's different. I know that's right. Unapologetic poet. I hope you be smiling too now, baby. Don't be the way you said that. That didn't make me feel like you just be. I hope you be smiling. You always be smiling. Okay. That's good, baby. I like them smiling. I be smiling too, baby. I be smiling too. Showing them teeth too deep. Look, at this point, I'm just sitting here talking to y'all. I'm done, y'all. I'm finna get on up out of here. Oh, I gotta get on my Libra. I gotta do my Libras. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do my Libras, y'all. Can't forget about my Libras. She said, with words and a smile. I had to learn that. I had to learn that because I was with boys. I was brought up with boys. Like, I'm an only girl. I got 3 brothers. And being in the house with boys, you got to be quick. With boys, you can get hit with something real fast, or you can get popped real fast. Like me, it's just, it's different. So the reflexes be different. So it's like I had a attitude where it was like I would escalate real quickly. Cause like I said, dealing with boys, goddamn it, it was fight or flight. It ain't gonna be too much talking. We might talk, but the talk is gonna be, why did you? And you know what I mean? It's gonna be some movements. Like, you know what I mean? Like it ain't too much thinking about it type shit. So I had to figure out how to properly express myself, because I remember coming up, my mama used to always do that keeping your hands to yourself, just because such and such, you can't put your hands on nobody. So, okay, I can't hit, but then I found out how to be real vicious with my mouth. And then I found out how to be professionally vicious. And then I actually figured out that I ain't even have to be vicious at all. You know how they say that killing with kindness type energy, like that authentic kindness, boy, that sets some motherfucker soul on fire, I promise you. That eats them alive. Have you ever had to check somebody and then tell them have a good day? And still service them, you know what I mean? Still do something for them even after. It'd be a different vibe, baby. That be grown though. The baby out of 22. You got 22 siblings? Jesus Christ. Is it some twins or some quadruplets or something in there? Yes, you can get more flies with honey than boo-boo. Yes, ma'am. Hello from Tokyo. You got some twins, triplets in there? 22 babies. Oh my goodness. Now that is the next level. That's back in the day. Back in the day, baby. Ain't no way busting that thing open 22 times. Now that is different. That is different. Gave everybody an instrument. What you say? We finna be, goddamn it, we finna get us something going, because that is a lot of children. That's a lot of love. I like that though. Damn. Because with 22 kids, you know how many like grandchildren, great grandchildren, that lineage strong, boy. Wish you would ever get into it. I call my sister, I call my brother, and it's 22 motherfuckers coming behind you, man, boy. You better rethink. Rethink. That's a whole life decision right there. 22 motherfuckers, boy. You ever got jumped on by 22 people, man? Well, I bet you be fighting like a motherfucker, huh? Ain't no way that was calm with 22 people. 22 kids, man, y'all probably gave y'all parents hell, boy. Today you breaking up with your girlfriend. How do you feel about it? Oh, you ended up being the chosen one out of 22. Well, you know that 22 a master number too, though. You, that's nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He said, so long story short, you would run your fade with all of them, all 22 of them, huh? All 22 of them. Deuce. All right, y'all. Look, do you guys have any questions before I get off of here with you? Life path is a 5. I bring the change everywhere I go. I know that's right. Then, not to mention, you a Pisces? Because don't be the baby and be a Pisces. You be the elder. You the oldest one out of all them. Say you the baby with an old ass soul. You got siblings that act younger than you. Or more immature. I'm gonna have to get up here with y'all, no cards, and just run our fade. Aquarius, Pisces, Customer. Okay. But you say Aquarius with a little bit of emotion. Because, you know, Aquarius usually don't give a damn. You're Aquarius that care a little bit. You only got one fuck to give. What do you say? One song and one song only. Hey, what you say? They messed that up. They just as stupid. Just as stupid. You can cancel Christmas to this motherfucker from here on out. I can believe it. I can believe it. You say because you can't forget. Once it's done, it's done. Ain't no doubling back. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. It's 6:57. I don't know. I might see y'all tomorrow. I start early in the morning. Hey. Keep on. You got the right idea. Definitely got the right idea now. Keep pushing. That's all you do. I'll tell you, you show up, God gonna show out for you every time. Show up, he gonna show out for you every time. And he gonna put hands and feet on anybody that try to show up in your place. Because he know what belongs to him and what does not. Hey, Ray Charles in this motherfucker. You remember he was feeling risk. God damn it. What did he say? Hold on, bitch. That's $1. You trying to chip me out my money. Hey, run your best fade. I promise you. My birthday was on the 24th. My birthday has passed February 24th. Y'all. I am here playing. Yours is 23rd. Happy belated. Happy belated. Hey, y'all. Happy birthday, Pisces. Y'all was coming through strong as hell. I didn't know it was as many Pisces as it was. Thank you. Hey, why would I play about y'all when y'all don't play about me? I thought it was supposed to be mutual. I thought we wasn't doing no one-sided shit no more. I thought we was in the lane of zero BS, the land of zero BS. Remember? Hey, we there together. It's a mutual thing. Hell no, I don't play about y'all. Not my motherfucking best friend. Not mine. God damn it. Everybody got a best friend that slap faces. Would you say everybody got a best friend that want to talk? Sensible, be sensible. Hold on now. Don't do it, you know. Can I make a travel vlog video? I'll think about that. I'll think about it. I don't tend to let people know my movements like that. When I be moving, I tend to just move. So I know that traveling blog is you more so taking people along with you and stuff like that. Now, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna document the steps of the way, baby. When we at this table, we at this table. This is our space right here. All that in between, I don't know. You know what I mean? Should you continue your marriage? That's a major question. That's a major question. I feel like that's something that you should think on yourself. But then I also feel like you should start with why are you asking that question? Because if you're asking me if you should continue your marriage, that means that something is going on with your marriage. And you need to figure out what exactly is going on with your marriage and then break it down to figure out if you should continue it or not, because you don't want to continue it and then hold these resentments. You're going to be just like this person that we just read about. And that ain't what you want. You don't want none of that. You don't want the divine putting hands and feet on you now. I promise you that ain't what you want. That gonna be the biggest shoe you ever felt in your life. You ain't a... You seen that meme on Facebook when they was like, you ever seen like us? You ever been getting beat up and you hear somebody say, no, let them fight? Get your ass toe up. Nah. Hey, you, don't do it. Hey, so figure out what the issue is. If you could fix the issue in your marriage, hell no, don't leave it. Hell no, don't leave it. You gonna go through some ups and downs. God damn it, it's ups and downs in life. You know what I mean? But that's that love. That's where we touch base on that unconditional love. That's what you got to figure out. If you loving with conditions or if it's some unconditional. You know what I mean? Figure that out. I ain't never gonna tell you to leave nobody. I ain't never, hey, But shit, don't allow yourself to get mistreated either though now. Don't allow nobody else to rate your worth, goddamn it. Man, get your ass up off of here now. Cause I feel like you playing with me. I just flat out told you I ain't checking with no cards. If you got to do all that, leave. Leave that motherfucker. That ain't where you want to be. You looking for a reason to leave. I tell you, leave. Get your shit, leave. Run now. Matter of fact, don't even grab nothing. Just go out the door now. Do that make you feel better? I don't know. It seemed like the first answer wasn't good enough. You welcome. Look, he was ready to go. He was ready to go. Waiting on me to tell you to leave. You ain't shit, side, whatever your name is. You just should I stay in my marriage. You don't want to be in that motherfucker. You got the divorce paper signed in your hand looking at him, talking about should you stay. You keep on. Keep on. Keep on, side. Keep on now. You one of them people don't think that meat greasy, huh? Till you step in the kitchen with some flip-flops on and you go sliding. That's when it get real, huh? I'm done playing with y'all. See y'all later, love y'all. We'll see each other tomorrow, y'all. All right? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I appreciate your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Hey, you see the way he just responded. When I gave him the good shit, you see, and that's what I'm saying. You remember how I said the 95% was just the 5%? You see, when I gave him the good shit, look, step back, look at it. He didn't want none of that. When I told his ass to go, in parentheses in this motherfucker, he said, thank you. Tell me you ain't want to be there without telling me you ain't want to be there. Shit, she ain't got to play with me. She ain't play with your motherfucker. You know what I mean? Stop motherfucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. No, we ain't gonna do all that now. Make it seem like something that it ain't. I seen it. You seen it. Should he want to go? I just say leave properly. Make sure you let her know, Si. Don't just, I don't know. You seem like you might be one of them people on the movies. Like on that, what was that 4-Color Girls? You remember Loretta Devine? Wasn't that her? Kept on linking up with the dude, and then she come back, and he take his clothes and go back to his wife, and she come, oh, he done did it again. He done. She want to look in the drawers and shit like, yeah, bitch, this shit gone. It's gone. You knew it was going to be gone. That's why you come back, you panic, and you check every day. You know what you signed up for. How you going to get in line to get hands and feet put on you and then be surprised when hands and feet get put on you? That's just like getting in the Soul Train line and not expecting to dance. What the fuck did you get up here for? Say what I'm telling you. You don't need no answers from no card because you know how you feel. The mere fact that you're searching the way that you're searching and you adamant about getting your answers from somewhere else is you not wanting to accept accountability. Whether your marriage is in shambles right now or not, you know if you love the person that you was with. You know if you want to leave or if you want to stay. You looking for a valid reason to leave, to justify you leaving outside of admitting that you're just ready to leave. That be the problem. Just get the fuck on. Say you don't want to be here and leave. Like, you don't got to do all this justifying. All this pulling cards and all the rest of that shit. If I pull a card and I tell you to stay and then I pull a card and tell you to go, then what? You still have to make your own decision. That's that free will, baby. That's one thing that God gives to all of us. That free will. You get to make your own choices. And I feel like you should pick whatever choice is going to put you in a position of feeling less miserable. It's all about your self-love. If you're not happy, you can't make your partner happy. Shit, you can't make nobody happy if you ain't happy. So that's what you're going to have to start with. And if you view it and you feel like it's something that could be fixed, then you need to communicate. We had communication out here twice too. Talk to him or her. Talk to your partner. Talk to him. I'm pretty sure they could feel the iffy shit just like you giving the iffy shit. Like it's uncomfortable for the both of you. In which if you in a marriage, then you mutually agreed, you know, that it was a partnership. Which means that you should be talking to your partner just before it even came to me. You shouldn't even need no cards. Or your partner. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, then that's not where you need to be. You know what I mean? It's not going to be that hard. Like, it's only going to be as hard as you make it. Look, I be using the cards for all different type of stuff, but it be different things like that. Like, I don't like for people to use the cards as a means of not thinking for themselves. Because I feel like people try to use things or other people as ways to avoid accountability. Because if I tell you what I tell you, whatever with the cards, you make the decision. You get your ass out there and you don't like it. You can say, well, I only did it because... Yeah, the fuck you will not with me. You did that shit because you chose to do it. You throw me the ball, I'm always put it back in your court. Because at the end of the day, you got to live your life. You have to lay your head on your pillow. I don't do that with you, nor can I do it for you. So I ain't doing that shit. No. I can give you some tools. I can give you, you know what I mean? I can if I have it to give, but outside of that, shit, I ain't not no life decisions. You better talk to God. Goddamn, that's who I go to off top. I ain't gonna come in next year, goddamn thing. I'm going right to source. I'm talking to God, and I'm gonna be looking for it. I'm gonna be looking for the response. TV, music, dreams, premonitions, meditation, wherever. Cause it's coming. You know, I don't know. You got it, though. You got it. God is beyond good, baby. When I get to talking to God and I be trying to put it in the words, I can't even put it in the words. How amazing. How do you explain that? I can give you a bunch of words, but baby, please, these battles that... Please. God damn. Big G, big O, big D. We gonna capitalize the whole thing. It's a very bold. Man. Shit. Don't get me going. All the time. That's how you communicate. All you got to do is just be paying attention. Have the eyes to see. Congratulations on the eyes, Pisces. Always. Hey. I I promise you can't put it into words. I just be hyped up with it. Just I'ma run my fade, baby. Oh, me? I'ma run my fade, I promise you. I promise you. I be saying that to people, like I feel like God be like with us with like dice games and shit like that. We love action figures and stuff. He'll put us in the ring. Put me in, coach. He finna get his motherfucking MVP. Watch what I do with this one. Yeah, you didn't even know I had this one. Watch. I made that one. I know how. Watch. Oh, God. Hey, what you saying? Then I come out looking like a motherfucking librarian. Until we get to talking. What day they say I got the rapping and that's how it happened. Type shit. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Best fade. I'm gonna run it every time. He better not never put me out there because I'm showing out every motherfucking time. He gonna have to come and put the jacket over my back and walk me off like they used to do James Brown in that motherfucker. He cutting up so bad. Remember, he used to throw that motherfucker back off and come back. Oh, don't call me if you ain't ready for it. Don't even involve me. Don't even involve me. And see, me and God got that understanding. That's just like how I did side with his message. I don't involve myself in. Don't involve me, because if I'm coming, I'm coming. But don't get me here and then got me cooling in my jets. What did you call me for? If you ain't want to fix it, what you call me for? If you ain't want to fight, what you call me for? Because now I'm finna go in on everybody. I'm finna go in on the both of y'all now. Because what you call me for? Why you involve me? Oh. They could call you crazy because they don't understand. It'll be the lack of understanding, but once you learn how to properly communicate, when you learn how to put into words the things that you process in your mind, it makes it so much more easier, I promise you. Because one thing that I figured out, especially when you're dealing with spirituality, is that people condemn you or people feel a certain type of way toward it simply because of their don't understanding. Because they don't understand. That's just like how when you come across most spiritual people, like they'll feel like you don't believe in God. If you spiritual off top, you don't believe in God. You worshiping the devil and different things like that. And it'd be like, hold on, baby, now. Because I would sit down and I would have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? We go in at the end, I don't know. It actually... It's no need for me to get too far into that. I'm being told to, hold on to that time. But it's like, what they say, people fear what they don't understand. People fear what they don't understand. It's just a lack of understanding. Hey, but if you could figure out how to put it into regular human form, I promise you it'll go across so much more easier. That's why our readings be lit the way that they be lit. Because it's like I figure out a regular ass way to say it to you. If the song being given to me is a song most people done heard. A movie most people done saw. It's a line most people know. Like spirit, I understand for real, the vibe attracting your tribe type energy. Because that's pretty much all I did. I get on with my vibe and baby, my tribe comes. We flock to each other. We attract each other type thing. We attract, you know what I mean? What you say, the honey with the flies. We attract a couple of flies too. But you know what I mean? Everybody has a job to do. So, we appreciate the flies too. Yeah. Your writing is one of your ways too. Yeah, hey. However you got to tap in, the main objective is as long as you tap in. Nikki, I don't move against them. I give it to God. I talk to God. I go to God, him, directly to God. God, just like how I'm saying it to you. God, now, I don't know what's going on or such and such. You know what I mean? Break down what it is that you're going through, what you need to take place. You ain't got to get your hands dirty with none of that. Because when people do things to you and you start to respond to them and do things back, the only thing that you do is create karmic debt for yourself. Because I keep saying that. If they act in a certain type of way and then you respond in that same way, you're no different from them. Y'all two of the same motherfuckers. You ain't no different. You got to do something different to be different. And you call your big guns out. You tap in. Like how I say that with God. God being the Father. Jesus his son. You his child. Jesus is your brother. I will call my daddy and my big brother to come and wreck some shit. I promise you. Wreck it. Like, you just, you be happy to know. You be happy to know. But then that comes along with spiritual rank and all. Like, just don't even get yourself involved with that. Don't get yourself involved with that. Not to mention it's Mercury retrograde today. You know what I mean? Dissolve them feelings. Let that shit go. We just had the eclipse this goddamn morning. Kick all that shit through. Kick it through. Don't even let them take you there. As soon as you let them take you there, you give your energy. You give them exactly what they want, that deposit, that attention. Baby, starve them. Keep them in that same immature ass space that they is, because that's all they want is the attention. In which 9 times out of 10, like how I said to you, due to, you know what I mean, the whole childhood wounds and stuff like that, like they want you to fix some shit that you ain't even break. So yeah, no. So yeah, no. You got it. I promise you, you got it. And one thing that you do, don't never let nobody dictate or tell you anything about your relationship with God. Your relationship with God is personal. Can't nobody tell you nothing about how you work with him, how he work with you, what you should not do, what is, ain't nobody got no place in that. You his motherfucking child. He made you. He know how he made you. Don't let nobody fuck with that. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Don't let nobody make you question yourself. Don't let nobody question you. Again, if they got an issue with your blessings, the way you moving or anything like that, if God feel like you moving a certain type of way, he'll touch your ass up just like he touch anybody else up. But if he giving you the clearance and he letting you move properly, you moving accordingly. So motherfuckers need to mind their business. Worry about their relationship with him instead of your relationship with him. Because they'll come to you and try to push a motherfucking narrative that was given to them. And they don't even understand what it means to have faith. They don't even motherfucking know God. Because the image that they pushing is actually representation of, you again, with that two-faced energy, don't tell me a motherfucking thing. I does what the fuck I do. And that's why I got the clearance I got. It was a lot more to that. But baby, yeah. So do you. You can feel that shit in your heart. You know what you're supposed to be doing, what you ain't supposed to be doing. And when you feel that you ain't supposed to be doing it, baby, don't do it. But if it's being given to you, run your best motherfucking fade. Toughest battles to the strongest soldier. So understand that everybody ain't gonna know your motherfucking battles, nor is they gonna understand it, because they ain't built like you. Again, mind they motherfucking business. Handle it accordingly. That just be my thing. I don't know who got in the chat that made me amp up like that, but bitch, yeah. No, not up over here. Not up over here. I got this. Thank you very much, Danny. I appreciate it. Hey, I promise you, big G. Big G. Wait. It ain't no questioning, no nothing like that, I promise you. You and know your relationship. I promise you. And you will come to find out that most of them that question your relationship ain't got none of their own. They don't even have one. They're going off of an image, what they told that it should look like, striving for some shit that ain't never coming. So, you welcome. It was nice to talk to you too. It was nice. I'm finna get up off of here. Look, y'all, my damn phone dead and everything. Love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Hey, it be like that, Nikki. I mean, baby, if you in the collective, you know your energy in that. Your energy mixed in on that. I pull on y'all energy. That's what I'm reading. So, yeah. Hey, and by you being here, that lets me know that you absolutely got whatever message it was that was for you. And again, you know what I mean? I say, like, all glory go to God. I be trying not to take y'all to church, I promise you, because I know y'all be confused like a motherfucker. Like, she up here with these cards, and then she, baby, don't play with me, okay? Just don't play with me. My motherfucking position is stamped, baby. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I got a room, and just, never mind. Just, we ain't even got to do this, okay? Yes. Good night. Look, good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. And like y'all get y'all some good sleep. Because I know that full moon, man, that full moon will have you tossing and turning all night. That energy be strong. But I will definitely see y'all in the morning. I promise. You see you later.